Hello Libra and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your next 3 months tarot reading for the sign of Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Libra. Let's see what we have for October to December 2025. What I've done is I've taken your yearly 2025 tarot reading and pulled out the last 3 months cards. So October, we have the King of Wands, we have the Six of Cups in November, and we have the Ace of Swords in December. I'm going to pull some additional cards by month, look at the overarching energies as well as any individual ones, because a lot can happen in 1 month, let alone 3 in different areas of our life. So let's see what we have for you, Libra, for the next 3 months, starting with October. Message for Libra. We have the Hermit. We have the Ten of Swords. And we have the Knight of Wands. What do we have for Libra? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Message for Libra. Six of Cups. I feel these months are connected. We have the King of Wands again. I mean, it feels important for those of you who this resonates for. It feels like somebody who is significant to you here. You're trying to find your way through. There we are. We have the Eight of Pentacles. And we have the Empress. The Empress can be Libra or Taurus. But a very powerful energy too. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Libra? December period. Message for Libra, thank you. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Knight of Cups. Again, male or female with the Knight of Cups. And we have the Three of Wands. Libra, there's a really powerful message coming through with this kind of reading, with this King of Wands energy. So the King of Wands can represent Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, male or female, or the energy of the card. Somebody who can manifest as a King of Wands. Somebody who is go-getting driven, action-orientated, assertive, confident, charismatic. The downside of the King of Wands is ego. You know, sometimes ego can get the better of them. Inflated even, you know. So this could have been an issue. Could have been an issue for you, and you're coming into October and trying to clarify how you want to move forward here. Now, I feel for a lot of you, this is somebody who is potentially connected to your heart in some way. We're going to go through the kind of relationship area first, because I was really feeling a strong theme for you on that basis. The Knight of Wands and the Ten of Swords and the Hermit. One of two things might be addressed here. This is either somebody who is coming back into your life. I mean, with the Six of Cups, that can also indicate that too. Someone returning from the past, wanting to heal from how things ended. It might have been a painful ending. You know, the Ten of Swords can be when we feel deeply wounded, deeply hurt, betrayed, stabbed in the back. But it can represent an ending to that as well. So it represents some kind of painful experience that you went through, a painful ending. This is somebody who is asking you, can we surrender that and heal? Is there a way forward to heal? So very powerful on that basis. The additional message with these cards, if it isn't somebody coming back from the past, it could be somebody in your current space who is saying, I acted rashly. I did it without thinking. I acted on impulse. I felt stupid, for doing that. And potentially there is an ending at play here. Somebody is asking you, can we heal from this and learn from it? So you have to decide here. Sometimes we need a bit of alone time with the Hermit energy to figure out how we want to move forward. It can be a period of introspection, our own space. Sometimes it can be getting advice from a trusted source as well. What do I do? Sounding somebody out. A sage, somebody who will give you advice, guidance in some way. So this is what I see for you here, Libra. Certainly on the romantic front, those are the areas that are being addressed in the reading. Because this is somebody who sees you as their everything. The Empress is beauty, abundance, love. She's rich in those energies. She's rich in self-value and self-worth and self-appreciation. But this is holding yourself in high esteem, and obviously this person holds you in high esteem as well. So this can be a very powerful indicator here, Libra, of somebody who really wants to build back up with you. I'm willing to put the time and energy into this. I'm willing to, really work hard to build back up with you. I'll prove this to you. Again, the King of Wands taking action. Again, this Six of Cups can represent you have history with this person, whether they're returning into your life or whether they're in your current atmosphere. This could be, this is a period of time, a significant period of time that you would have likely been with this person. You could even have children, nostalgia, memories, very deep-rooted connection. So this just feels here, Libra, that whatever's gone on here, this is somebody who really wants to build back up and prove themselves to you. Is the kind of energy here. But again, likely sees you as their everything, with the Empress. But the Empress really will manifest what she feels has the greatest potential to feel bountiful and not feel lack, So you likely will have some choices to make, some decisions to make here in terms of whether this is for you or not. Because the energy of the Ace of Swords, I think that there is a powerful clarity, awakening, epiphany, moment of decisiveness where you see the truth, you're truthful with yourself, and you're making healthy choices and decisions on which way you're going to go. It's interesting, we have the Ten of Swords here, and now we have the Ace of Swords. Again, this is about whether you can surrender whatever's gone on and start over with this person, or whether you're surrendering completely and cutting cords. But the thing with the Ace of Swords is you're being true to you. I feel that there is a level of introspection. You're thinking, you're considering, you're kind of going through a process of hearing somebody out. But I feel come December period, you're clear. You're clear, you know what you want to do, and once you've made your decision, you're comfortable with it. You understand what you want to do and how you want to move forward. There is a new path, a new beginning here for you. Something that you've rationalized and come to a powerful decision, and Spirit's helping you. The Five of Wands, don't get distracted with other people. This is likely a decision that you make yourself. I do see there is even the potential in October of a trusted source. This isn't somebody who is going to cause you conflict or derail you in some way, but the Five of Wands could. So this is about, certainly if people are interfering or putting their 2 pence within, this is a scenario here where you have to really question, one, motives, because this can be based in ego as well. Stirrers, people who want to stir things up, people who want to cause drama, people who want to unsettle you, destabilize you in some way as well, interfere. This is that kind of scenario. It can just be sometimes a bit petty. So the scenario here, Libra, is it can also be inner conflict as well on what to do. But the Knight of Cups and the Three of Wands, there's a decision to make. This person is offering love. They're being open. This is like somebody wearing their heart on their sleeve, and clear about what they want. And you have to decide which way you want to go, and I do feel that you will. So the Three of Wands gives you opportunity here to decide which way you're going to go. You're either going to turn your back on this situation and kind of say, I'm opening up the world and I'm moving in a direction those ships have sailed. Or the Three of Wands can indicate there is potential and possibility. Maybe new optimism where you didn't think there was any, and you're willing to explore it and see where that leads. The Three of Wands means both. So it feels like there is a decision to make, but Spirit is helping you rationalize it and be truthful with yourself and come to a conclusion of which way you want to go. Come December period, you're clear. What's for you, what's not for you. But you're being truthful with you. You know what you need to do. I don't think that you're listening to anybody else. Certainly people who want to just interfere, who are petty, I feel that you can discern the really valuable, rich wisdom and advice that could be given to you by the Hermit versus kind of petty drama, interference, backbiting kind of thing. So I certainly feel here that you know which way you want to go and you're clear in truth. And that's the way you're going. Is what I'm seeing for you here, Libra. It's a powerful message, certainly in terms of the romantic front. Now, in terms of money, career, financial areas, there can be a similar kind of theme here. Some of you might have been dealing with an ending of some kind. You might have felt stabbed in the back, betrayed, deeply wounded, deeply hurt, scapegoated, victimized. Ten of Swords isn't an easy energy, I don't really sugarcoat it in the reading because people go through this, So the Ten of Swords is an ending now. It's an ending to that. However this has come about for you, whether it's your decision to end something or whether it was decided for you, there is new light coming in and there's an opportunity to release from this scenario and embrace that kind of new day, new dawn in the picture. It can also represent releasing from stress, really stressful periods at work as well. So certainly in terms of the money front, the Knight of Wands can represent a new offer and opportunity for change. The Hermit and the King of Wands can be a leader in business as well, or somebody who you know. This person, however, certainly in terms of October and November, they're being highlighted as extremely important or an extreme focus for you. So this person is significant. But this can be somebody who is helping you find your way forward. There could well be healing or recovery as a result of that as well here, Libra. So very powerful on that front. Like I said, the King of Wands can hold offers and opportunities for change as well. So it could well be a direct offer from this person or someone who is influential in bringing some kind of offer and opportunity in. It can be really positive in terms of job offers, business opportunities, green lights that you're waiting for. So if you're waiting for some kind of go-ahead, green light, approval, all systems go. This is also a very positive sign of that happen, but it's exciting change, the Knight of Wands. Certainly in terms of business. Because come November time here, Libra, you could be, again, the Six of Cups can be potentially going back to somewhere that you've been before. Could be a place of work. It could also be working with a connection that you've worked with before as well, where you had happy memories, nostalgia. I mean, some of you might have felt, certainly on the business front, that you left something that you loved. You loved the people, you loved the place, but you probably weren't getting everything that you wanted. You decided to go somewhere and it turned out to be a complete disaster. So some of you might have gone through that whole experience here, but when we reconnect to it, we value it more, you know? We value it in terms of reconnecting with knowing where our heart is, where our soul connection is, where we're happy, as well as able to do the work that brings us success. So the Eight of Pentacles is a great energy of just working hard, getting your head down, progress, really wanting to put your time and energy into something that is worthwhile. Can be very positive also in terms of building back up, in terms of financial aspects too. It can also represent internships, apprenticeships, education, skills development. So it could well be this place of work helps you better yourself in some way as well. But nevertheless, I mean, this is very positive things happening on the money front too with the Eight of Pentacles. The Empress, you coming into your own. The Empress is the birth of the new. She's very positive in terms of new, renewed, next level love. But she's also very positive in terms of abundance, new stability, being in a place where you feel really connected, bountiful, valued, appreciated, respected, somewhere that you really feel that you can grow. It could even be you're going back at a higher position as well with this kind of energy too. But an opportunity for you to really come into your own as well and just feel that sense of happiness, fulfillment, contentment, feeling nourished, you know. It's not just about the money. It's about being happy. It's about the connections, you know, that you meet at this place of work, you know. So this is what I see for you here. We have the energy here, Libra, in December, a new path unfolds. The Ace of Swords is breakthroughs, victory, triumph, and success. And sometimes things have to end. Sometimes things have to be surrendered in order to allow the new in. You know, Ten of Swords, Ace of Swords. There is a scenario here where breakthroughs, triumph, success, Spirit helping open a new path for you that you deserve. So this is a lovely energy here. Very positive in terms of clarity, decisions, but moving forward on a path that I feel suits you perfectly. Because I certainly feel here that with the Knight of Cups, this can be our energy, or it can be people helping us or supporting us. But with the Five of Wands, this can be that sense here of if you have been dealing with inner conflict or dealing with, again, conflict or drama, could well be where you're breaking free of. For others of you, it can represent competing for something. This can represent happy change, moving forward in a really positive, happy way, or someone supporting you, someone putting you forward, someone giving you a helping hand, which is likely this King of Wands, to get to this place where you want to be. The Three of Wands is that sense of feeling really positive in terms of the path that you're on, the path that's open for you. And feeling that sense of there is expansion, growth, possibility, new optimism on the path that you're on as well. Really feeling that this could go somewhere and being excited for the future. Libra, these are lovely energies. It certainly feels here that there is help when you need it. There is support when you need it. But there's also an opportunity here to get breakthrough clarity or actual breakthroughs in terms of suddenly a new path opening up for you. It's a lovely energy, the Ace of Swords. It's also what you want to put your time and energy into and what's worthwhile. That is your focus. But a real opportunity with the Empress energy, and that's very Libran energy, about coming into your own, feeling really positive, nourished, valued, appreciated, feeling that sense of new optimism in terms of how you're deciding to move forward here. Because with the Three of Wands at the end, you're looking up and looking forward. You know, we can turn our back on things that don't serve us anymore, but certainly looking forward and looking up to what is of value to you as well. So some of the individual cards, the Hermit can be linked with a healer. You might be connecting to a healer. This can be healing with health issues as well. Could be you or someone who is connected to you as well. It can represent you becoming a healer as well. So some of you might be exploring that. The energy of the Empress in November, there could also be the focus to do with a mother or a mother figure. Some of you, this can also be very positive signs to do with pregnancy, the potential of becoming a mother. Very positive in terms of new abundance, new money areas, very positive in terms of love areas as well, and self-love too, Libra, but a real sense of coming into your own in November, a real sense of feeling everything feels beauty, just like the Empress energy. And the additional message that I want to say with the Ace of Swords, because we've spoken about, breakthrough epiphanies, breakthroughs, decisions coming in. It's a lovely energy of that. It's a lovely energy of authenticity and truth, and a real positive path opening up for you here, healthier path. But it can also be linked with breakthrough ideas. So some of you might well get some kind of breakthrough idea coming in where you're just, maybe I should do this. I mean, it can be in whichever life area, but it might well be some powerful idea that, you really feel has legs, that you're thinking, do I explore it? I mean, this can be someone helping you if you have inner conflict. It could be someone helping you go for that here, exploring it, see where it leads. So this can be a very powerful sign on that basis with just breakthrough ideas. And it's big, and it's gifted to you again. It's the hand of spirit that reaches out from the cloud. So always a spiritual influence giving us that clarity, that inspiration, that breakthrough idea, breakthrough epiphanies, decisions coming in our life. So very powerful, but it's always linked with success, victory, triumph, truth, healthier realities, authentic to us. So this is that scenario here, Libra. So let's see what we have for you. I'm going to pull you an angel message. What do we have for Libra? Thank you. Message for our lovely Librans. Thank you. Some of you can also be making healthy choices to do with things like friendship groups or groups that might not serve your highest good as well, whether you turn your back on that situation as well. Because sometimes the Five of Wands can be a group of people that are always bickering. There's pettiness, there's bitchiness, there's sometimes jealousy, there's, one-upmanship. There's, you understand what I'm saying. There's always drama. But it's an energy of sometimes petty conflict and sometimes going round and round in circles. So you might be questioning also in truth in the month of December, who you connect to and who you don't. There could well be a kind of siphoning off in terms of friendships or, again, groups of people that you think are working for you and groups that might not, that you decide to just turn your back on because you're listening to your heart, you know how you're moving forward here. All right, let's see what we have for you, Libra. Angel message. What do we have for Libra? Thank you, angel spirits, guides. So the number is 1227. So that number might resonate with you. You might be seeing that number as a sign in the next 3 months. Your angels are giving you this message to tell you that you do not deserve scraps. Understand that you deserve more than you think. Build up your self-esteem and confidence in order to have what God really wants you to have. Libra, let's see what we have for you. Let's pull you a fortune message. What do we have for our lovely Librans? Thank you, angel spirits, guides. Next 3 months. We have number 13, goals. Progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. So a sign of you will get there. Whatever your goal, whatever your intention, whatever you set your heart on. All right, Libra, let's see what we have for you. I'm going to finish off with a Spirit Animal Oracle message. What do we have for our lovely Librans? Thank you, angel spirits, guides. Message for Libra. Next 3 months. I'm going to pull 2. We have Giraffe, visionary. Rise above earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. Everything becomes clear. Sorry, Libra, the cat's snoring in the background, so it might pick up on the microphone. We have Loon, intuitive. Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. So trusting your intuition throughout this process. Libra, that's what I have for you for the next 3 months. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful next 3 months, and I will see you next time.